It's one of the biggest Broadway productions, soon returning to its home in New York City, and one triad man is in the cast.
How exciting is that? Avalon Trust Tate is an alum of Greensboro's The Point Company and Technique Conservatory, and it's landed him as an ensemble member of the modern-day reboot of The Wiz, but also as an understudy for the role of Tin Man.
Wow. Well, The Wiz is currently on its pre-Broadway national tour, and that includes a stop in Charlotte next month.
So this morning, Avalon himself is joining us live. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hey, how you doing?
We are doing awesome. Excited to speak with you about this tour that's eventually, again, leading to Broadway. But the tour itself, 13 cities, more than 21 weeks. You just started about a month ago. How is it going so far?
It's going amazing. Like when I tell you the audience is receiving it so well, and then everyone on the cast is just trying to give, The Wiz justice like it deserves. So, I think it's going fantastic.
Awesome.
That's awesome. So this is kind of a modern day reboot, as I just mentioned a moment ago, of the original 1974 version of this. How do they compare?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So our version is very much more modern in a sense because, of course, it's a different time of day now. So the music is a little more upbeat and a little bit more of how today's music is now, but still not straying away from the original. The vocalist, the dancing, a lot of things are updated. The set feels very much more heightened and kind of lifted up from the original. So everything still has that same type of feel, the same drive as it did when it first started, but things are just a little bit more tweaked, a little bit more updated, and I think just sparked up a little bit more.
Okay.
You can really sense that in the video. We're showing just that overall vibe and, like you mentioned, upbeat and just joy that we can tell is on your faces. So tell us about the training. I'm sure just extensive preparation, right, in preparing you for this role on stage.
Yes, it started since I was 18 months dancing. So even training from a little kid all the way up until like still recently now, because I'm still in college studying musical theater at UNCG. So it's been a lifelong thing of just training. So, doing community theater, I did community theater at CTG. In Greensboro. So every little thing in my life has trained me for this whole thing, whether it be doing show choir in my high school, going to summer intensives as an Alvin Ailey, Dance Theater of Harlem, Charlotte Ballet. So all of these things have built me up to come to this moment. And so before this, I was doing Mean Girls, the national tour. And so even during that whole preparation, just preparing for the audition for this. So literally the start of my life until now has been a preparation to do what I am doing now.
What an incredible journey that you have been on, and I know that a lot of folks here are going to be excited to see you coming back around, and then eventually seeing you on Broadway will be awesome. Can you really quickly touch on the difference between maybe The Wizard of Oz, which is what this show is kind of based on, and then The Wiz, what the differences are for folks who aren't familiar?
Absolutely. So The Wizard of Oz, as we all know, is the original classic that came out in the 30s or 40s, if I'm not mistaken. So when The Wiz came out, it was an all-black cast, kind of telling the same story of The Wizard of Oz, but a little different, adding in that black culture, adding in a lot of like that 70s twang to it. So it doesn't stray apart from the storyline, but just adding the black excellence and the black essence of black people and where we come from into the story. It's more dancing and it's more groove, more soul, and the singing is particularly in a more cultural appropriate way for how black people grew up in the church and how we used to sing at like social events. So it doesn't stray from the original, but it has like a little twang and a little
it has some soul.
nuance.
Yeah. I've seen it before. It's really fun, and it brings a more dancey, jazzy elements to some songs. It's really great. Really quickly, we were talking about you're the understudy for Tin Man, which is an incredible feat to get there. Just really briefly talk about what it takes to be trained for that understudy role when you're normally in the ensemble.
being confident in yourself and just knowing your material is going to get you so far. No matter what happens, you know, you could be called on the spot of a moment, and you just got to trust yourself, trust that you've done the work, that they have given you all the tools that you need, and you just have to go out there, do it. You might be a little nervous, but you just go out and you perform, and it's literally over in 2 hours. Like, before you blink, it's like, I did it.
Aw.
That's so great.
Congratulations, Avalon, too. You have a lot of Greensboro pride, so we're happy to speak with you here on the Local Vibe. Good luck, too. And for everyone at home, The Wiz will be on stage in Charlotte November 7th through the 12th at the Blumenthal Performing Arts Center if you'd like to get tickets.